Hello, everyone. How you guys doing today? It is 6:50 a.m. in Chicago, where I am. So today is a collective read. So I ask that you guys come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it does not resonate, then not to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, I ask that you please hit the like button. So the download that I got this morning was, I truly do love you. It took me a little while to get the feeling of the reading because the download because I'm like, okay, where am I going? Where's this going? Good morning, sweetheart. I'm like, okay, where's this going? But it says give the relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I feel like that's what someone want to do. Okay. It also says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. I feel like that's what someone want to do as well. But I'm out. Yeah, somebody want to keep recapture the romance in a connection. Someone is saying in their heart, like, I really do and truly love you. Somebody want to have a heart to heart conversation. Now, in this here, I feel like this person was telling this man how things was in a relationship, how things weren't going right, or just the things that she may have wanted to get better in a connection. But if you can see, that shit is going one ear and out the other. He not listening. She expressing how she feel. She's telling him how she feel, but it's going through one ear and out the other. He's not listening. What else, Spirit? What else? So I'm getting here like it's like the relationship was unrequired. If someone start feeling like, okay, if I had to keep expressing how I feel and I have to keep telling him how I feel and nothing is changing, it's like, you know, it's going through one end out the other. So now it's just time for me to free myself. And that's what someone did. They freed themselves from this situation and they chose them, heart to heart. It says, love yourself first. Someone chose them. They chose to put themselves first. Yeah. But I'm also getting here that the fact that someone did that, it made this male in the picture want to recapture the romance, want to express their love now, want to give the relationship a chance. But it's like, it's how, because somebody, the chemistry between them is pretty amazing. It's a very strong. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here, and it's true love. You know, true love. There is a romance of a life. This is a romance of a lifetime. But someone feels like, yes, we love each other. Yes, I love you. I know that I love you. I know what I desire with you, but that's not the love that you're showing me. That's what someone is saying. The way you're treating me in a way, in a way you're acting is not showing me that you love me. So if I have to keep telling you how I feel and you're not doing anything about it, it just shows me how you truly feel. But wedding, even though this person, I'm getting here, even though this masculine and this person, these two are in separation, even though, because this is a separation card, this person still see this person as the person that they want to marry. They still view this for this person, but somebody feel like they may not even get the chance to propose or get the chance to even have this marriage life with this person. Somebody has been talking to their family about this, or talking to someone close to them. It's like they don't have any trust anymore because they feel that they person don't even trust them. Also, someone is praying to God, like, what do I do? How do I get my person back? How can I get my person back? And I'm hearing trust. This situation is calling for you to have trust. Also, I'm getting here that someone has to learn from their mistakes. They have to learn from their past mistakes. You cannot expect old keys. Let's make this clear. Old keys do not unlock new doors. Your ways of how you were at first, if you haven't learned how your ways was at first and you're trying to go back towards your person in this same way, then you haven't learned anything. And that's what the Most High God is trying to get this person to understand. There's a change that need to be made. All of your old antics and actions show one thing. You want to keep showing up to this person the same exact way. What have you learned? What are you doing? Because the way you're moving is not showing you want to get a relationship a chance. It's not showing you want to express your love. It's not showing you want to recapture the romance. And it's not showing that you want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. It's not showing that you view this person as your true love and a person you want to marry. Your actions don't show that. And somebody's spirit is saying somebody needs to learn from their past mistakes. Someone is not learning from them because they're showing up the same way. And if you're going to keep showing up the same way, then you're going to get the same fucking results. Okay? It says you deserve love because you are lovable. This person feels like this person deserves love. And the Most High God is trying to get this person to understand. If you truly feel all of this, then you need to make the effort of showing that. That's what Spirit is trying to get this person to understand. You feel like this person deserve love. You feel like you want to marry this person. This is your true love. You want to get a relationship chance. You want to express your love. You want to recapture the romance. You need to show that. You need to make the efforts of that. Love, this one is in reverse. Now let's show you what's repeating itself. You deserve love that came out here twice, right? But this one that came in the reverse. The reason why this one is coming in the reverse is because this is what this person is showing. They're not showing I love you. They're not showing you're my true love. They're not showing I want to give the relationship a chance. I want to recapture the romance. They're not showing that. They're not showing it. They're showing deception. They're showing deceit. They're showing lies. They're showing manipulation. This person is not truly coming from a heart space. This person is coming from, I need to do it this way. So it's like manipulation tactics. You know, if I do it this way, it's like I'm not doing this straight from my heart so I can get the best efforts. No, I'm just trying to show up and do this so I can wheel a motherfucker in. That's not showing your best efforts. Even though this person is calling this person in. This is their soulmate. Spirit says it is. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help you bring you together. Yes, this person prayers and their actions can bring this connection together. But this person's actions is not showing you're my true love. I love you. You deserve love. This person's actions not showing it. It says past life relationship. You known each other before. It says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This is what somebody is desiring. They're missing their person. They're missing the touch of their person. They miss holding their person. They miss embracing this person and everything. But they're not showing that. This person, see, new love. And Spirit is saying that you need to show something different. You need to come new. Good morning. New love is how you need to approach this person. Yeah. You need to show this person that it's safe for them to love you. Somebody is just not getting it. Somebody ain't getting it. It's like they're not paying attention to the red flags, their own red flags. They're not paying attention to the shit that they have done and the shit that they, brought to the connection. They're not paying attention to their actions. And you're not going to get anywhere if you're not paying attention to your actions. Okay? It says passion. This person do have a lot of passion for their person, but you can't move off just this. Thank you, Spirit, clarification. You just can't move off your passion for someone, like far as, because this speaks sex. And if that's the only reason why you're moving, but you're in love with someone, you're not showing that you love them. You only moving like this. It's not gonna get you anywhere because this shit don't excite everybody. Sex don't excite everybody. Sex only excites you when it's passionate with the person that you're in love with. You understand what I'm saying? If you and this person is just together to fuck and that's the agreement or that's what y'all have going on, that's a whole nother story. It's just a fuck. But if you're in love with someone, the sex is more important. The sex feel more better. But if you're not showing this love, then this don't mean nothing. And I'd rather not do it. That's what somebody need to understand. Sex is sex. Okay? Somebody realizing, though, that this person is their soulmate. But Spirit is saying somebody needs to act like this person is their soulmate. Somebody is not moving from a heart space. You're not moving. That's the thing. That's the problem right there. Whatever. Somebody is crying because I keep wiping my eyes. Somebody is not moving from a heart space. Somebody is afraid to wear their heart on their sleeve. And Spirit is trying to get this person to understand. If you still want to act and move off your ego, you're not going to get anywhere. This relationship is not going to go anywhere because you're not moving towards a woman that's moving off of ego. You're moving towards a woman that moves off her heart space. So you need to match her fucking energy. And if you're not going to match her energy, then you're wasting your time. That's what somebody needs to understand. You don't want this person to let go. You don't want this person to release the connection, right? Spirit is saying you don't, because I'm getting here that someone is literally praying to God because they don't want to lose this person. So God is trying to get this person to understand you need to move differently. You can't show up the same fucking way, the same antics. Leave that shit where it's at, or you're going to be left out in the cold. And it will fall directly on you because we all have free will. None of us is stupid. We know what the fuck we need to do and what not to do. And then it's like some people are used to doing things a certain way and it gets them by. Well, this time, these antics is not going to get you by. That's what somebody need to understand. The way you're moving is not going to get you by. Because the way you're moving, it shows that you basically not trying to show love. You trying to move off of ego. It's like you trying to, I want to show I love this much, but I want shit to go in my favor. No, it don't work like that. Either you in it or you not. If you're not, let it be. If you're in it, step the fuck up. It's simple. Okay? So, Spirit is saying very soon, Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Somebody needs to understand that the person that they're in love with is different from the people that they've been dealing with. Way different. It says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different from your usual type of expectations. So if all they had to do was flirt with a motherfucker to get them back without putting any efforts, that's not this person. That's their old antics. That's all they had to do. All they had to do was send a text message or a call and try to spend a day or two with a motherfucker. It worked, and then people let them back in. That don't work for this. Change up. Show that you truly want this, or let go. If you cannot put in the work, let it go. That was Spirit is saying. Because it doesn't make no sense for you to have all these feelings and you cannot woman up or man up to put in the work. It doesn't make no sense. Putting in the work is very fucking easy, but it's about you if you truly want it. You can't call on God and say you got all these feelings for someone, but you showing up with the same bullshit when God starts telling you to stop showing up like that. Or God telling you, don't show up like that. Don't show up with the same motherfucking way that you've been showing up. Because the way you've been showing up is showing that you don't give a fuck. The way that you've been showing up, only showing up with your dick. Only thinking with your dick, how you want to fuck, how you want to get your dick wet. Or how you want to fuck and how you want somebody to fuck you right. It's man or woman. Take it as a resume. Your actions only showing that. And if everybody don't move off that, like I stated again, sex is fucking sex. That shit don't move everybody. Every woman and every man is not excited with a dick, or dick is only good when your man make you feel good. That's what people need to understand. That's what a woman that's not infatuated with dick. You understand that? And a man that's not infatuated with pussy, the pussy is only good if I got the right woman. Yeah, it's good when we have sex, but it ain't good so well. I'm gonna be dumbfounded and not see what the fuck you doing to me. I'm gonna be dumbfounded to where I'm gonna let you keep fucking hurting me. It ain't that good. Why? Because I love me too. Just because I love you don't mean that I'm going to sit here and be stupid because we fucking real good and I'm waiting on you to bust another nut. No, fuck that. That's what a person needs to understand. Every woman and every man not the same. Every woman is not infatuated with dick or because you can eat pussy. That shit don't mean nothing. You ain't the only person that got a dick, and you ain't the only person that can eat pussy. It's how you treat your woman. Because let me tell you something. The man with the littlest dick can feel like he got a 10-inch dick if he make his woman feel loved and appreciated. If he make her feel wanted. If you bring happiness and joy to the fucking connection. But see, a simple-minded ass bitch will complain about because his dick little. That's a simple-minded bitch. She only infatuated with dick instead of showing him new ways to please her. That's simple-minded. A woman that's not infatuated with dick gonna teach that little dick how to please her in every motherfucking way. She gonna show him how to make her bust plenty of fucking nuts with that little motherfucker. Because a big dick don't always get you to bust a nut. Let's make that clear. And just because you got a big dick don't mean you know how to fuck either. Let's make that clear. See, people got shit twisted when it comes down to sex. Sex is sex. It's just a nut. The nut feels good when you're happy with the person that you're with. It makes the nut even more better. It makes the sex even more greater. Okay? It makes the motherfucking sex so good when the relationship is A-O motherfucking K. Baby, it ain't nothing that you won't do sexually. Because now you're ready to explore. You're happy. But if a motherfucker making you feel this little and thinking you gonna do pop stands on your toes, that's for every woman ain't the same. Some women only feel like sex is the only way that they can please a man. Let me try this and let me try that. And we gonna see. No. Because guess what? He'll go out there and find someone that matches all of it. They got all the qualities that he like. That can fuck him good. That can make him feel good as a man. You understand that? It ain't always about sex. Every woman, every man is not the motherfucking same. Every man ain't infatuated with pussy, and every woman ain't infatuated with dick. And if you learn that about the person that you're dealing with, then you need to change the motherfucking game. Because your game is lame and it ain't fucking going nowhere. Because ain't nobody thinking about no motherfucking dick or no pussy. Like I said, the sex is good when you're happy in the relationship. Okay? Now let's keep going. Yeah. Somebody try to control the situation. They try to control the outcome. Yes, honor the lover. I'm telling you, when a woman happy within her relationship, within her man, it's nothing she won't do. Especially if she know she got that man that is nothing he won't do for her. If a woman got that man that she know is nothing in this world he won't do for her, that bitch will touch the ceiling if she could for him. She'll climb on his motherfucking neck to get up there and touch it. Just to show him she can and she willing to do it. But she needs to know that in return. Thank you. This is my favorite color. She needs to know that in return. You can't come half-ass to a woman. I ain't talking about no little motherfucker girls. Because every woman that's grown ain't grown. Let's make that clear. Every woman that's grown ain't grown. A lot of women still got the mindset of a 16-year-old. And so do a lot of men. Every woman ain't grown. Just her age may be grown. But a lot of motherfuckers don't act their age. They act their shoe size and their waist size. Let's make that clear. So you need to know when you're dealing with a woman and you're dealing with a girl. A girl would accept a lot of shit. A girl just only in it for what you can do for them. Material-wise. A woman ain't materialistic. A woman want fucking peace. She want happiness. She want to be your peace and she wants you to be hers. She want equal give and take. She wants you to give her. She wants you to nurture her soul because goddamn it, for sure, she gonna nurture yours. That's a woman. And that's what a woman desire in the man that she's in love with. Nurture me like I nurture you. Be there for me like I be there for you. Show up for me like I show up for you. A woman don't want to have to ask her man for everything. As her man, he already see what's going on. And the woman feel like if I'm really your woman from your heart, you're going to want to do. You're going to want to give. Because why? That's what your heart want to do for me. Because guess what? That's what my heart want to do for you. It's simple. But if a person ain't giving like that, then hey, that ain't how they see you. And you need to accept that. And that's what the Most High God is trying to get this person to understand right here. Your actions don't show what you're feeling. Your actions don't say all of this that you're feeling, that you're telling me. Your actions ain't showing that to her. You can tell it to me all day. But your actions need to show what you're telling me. Actions speak louder than fucking words. See, you got some men and women that's doers. They don't know how to express I love you, right? But they show their woman every way possible that I love you. They buy flowers. They do little things, like they do things that matter. Even if they ain't living together. When he go to his woman house, he gonna do things that matter. If the garbage full, he gonna take out the garbage. He might come over, he might cook her a little dinner, he might rub her feet, he might make little dinner plans for them to spend time together. He's going to show it. And it's going for the woman too. She gonna show her man, you matter to me. I love you. I want you. I desire you. Just like you desire me. It's about equal give and take. And if a motherfucker ain't giving it, then what's the point? You want to manipulate? You want me to think that you want this with me when you really don't want this with me? You just want to plant the seed, but you don't want to water it so it can grow. You want to plant the seed and say, okay, I planted it. I planted it enough to show a motherfucker that I was actually out here trying to do something. But when it comes past to you to water it and be consistent with it, make sure that it's getting the proper care, you don't want to do that. But you expect the rewards as if you was doing that. Hell no, don't work like that. You ain't fucking every girl, every woman don't move the same. And some women will give you enough to string it straight. I mean, some women will give you enough rope to hang yourself. Me personally, I watch my man. I watch his patterns. I watch how he treat me. I watch his actions show it. I watch everything about my man. Everything. From the time that motherfucker come in the door, I watch everything about him. Nope, I'm not down his back. Nope, I'm not chasing up behind him, but I watches him as my man. You know why I watches him? I watches him to see what he like, what he desire, what makes him happy, what makes him smile, what makes him mad, what makes him angry, what he don't like, what he do like. I watches. He don't have to tell me how to go to the restaurant and get his food because I have already watched how he orders his food millions of fucking times. So when I go by myself, I know what to get. I know what not to get because I've watched and he don't have to tell me. Thank you, Spirit clarification. When we talking and we communicate, I listen to every motherfucking thing he say. So when we doing what we do, I know what not to do to trigger him. I know what not to do to make him feel like he can't trust me. Or to make him think that, things is going, or to make him feel like he have to question my love. I know what not to do. Because I heard him when he was talking. And he probably could have been talking to somebody else, but I heard him. I heard him when he said what he don't like. I heard when he said what irritates him. I heard when he said what's fucked up. I heard that. And all of that is stored in here. So when I show up, I care. So I know what not to do. I know what to do to put a smile on his face. I know what to do to show him that I love him and I care about him. And I'm going to give that type of vibration. That's what I'm bringing to the table. I'm bringing that type of energy. But if a motherfucker ain't bringing that type of energy, then you can get the fuck on. Because you're not showing me that you love me. You're not showing me that you care about me. And if you're not willing to do that and put in that work, you ain't got to, it's like Spirit is basically trying to get someone to understand that it's not hard. It ain't hard to show that you want a motherfucker because you showed them how you get them. I know you didn't get them off this type of vibration. You got them because you showed them that you wanted them. How you think you're supposed to keep them? That's showing them how you want them, right? So people feel like once they got you, they don't got to put in no more work. Bullshit. That's how relationships dry out. That's how they die out. That's how they not no more motherfucking fun. And that's why people don't want them no more. Because a person feel like, because I got you, I don't got to put in no more work. That's a lie. We both got to keep this motherfucker spicy. Yeah, it's days where we both get our lazy moments. But it's about keeping the relationship, the partnership. Let me correct that. Because I don't want a relationship. I don't. I want a partnership. I want a partner. Relationships are relationships. They come and they go. We getting too old for this. And people don't understand that. You just want to jump in a relationship after relationship, jump on dick after dick, jump on pussy after pussy. People jump under the next motherfucker to get over somebody else. I don't move like that. Because again, sex don't excite me. Sex excites me when I'm in love with the person that I want to be with. That's when sex excites me. I'm not every woman. I don't need to jump under another dick to get over another. No, I'm going to forget about that motherfucker off his actions and what the fuck he do. And then when I'm done healing and I feel like I'm ready to date, then I'll date again. Because I'm ready to move like that. See, every woman ain't the same. Some women go hurry up and go find another dick and get on it. And just move on. And men do the same. They find another pussy, jump under that motherfucker. They not ready. Some men that already had they bitch. They was just waiting on the relationship to end over here. They never seen none of that shit going nowhere, no way. They already had a little other bitch on the side. So when this shit break up, they gonna go straight to that person just like that. From the moment they walk out of that door, they going right, they getting right in their car and go to the next door. That's how some men move. Yeah. Spirit, yes. Yes, spiritually, you have to protect your love. You have to protect your heart. You have to protect your energy. My energy ain't fitted. I don't want to just get, I'm a person like this. First of all, I just don't give out this vibe. This is a good vibe. And this vibe ain't just going to go to a random motherfucker because they want my number. No. I don't have to give my number out to every motherfucker that asks for it. I am a lady. I am a woman. I don't need a man's attention that fucking bad. I ain't lurking for it either. I bring happiness into myself. I don't need every man's attention. That ain't how I move. And every fucking man don't excite me. Reconciliation. Okay? Somebody wants to reconcile. But God is telling this part. Look, they want to reconcile and they praying. Look, I kid y'all not. They want to reconcile with their person and they're praying. This is them praying. But God, like, you got to change it up. You can't keep showing up like that. You can't keep expecting for things to go in your favor and you showing up the same fucking way. Somebody keep listening to a family member or some families or something or friends or something that's telling them what to do. They need to stop listening to them motherfuckers. That's what they need to stop doing. Go study going to multiple people. And some people, some of them have family issues that they need to handle. Handle your family issues. As an adult, some people need to do that. And some people is listening to a lot of like they going to somebody like, what you think I should do? Motherfucker, what do you think you should do? Stop listening to everybody. Everybody don't got your best interest at heart. Motherfucker might tell you here, just go on over there and see what happened. Or just try to contact them and see what happened. How about your motherfucking ass show up with some flowers or something? How about you send a motherfucker a text and say, well, I think we need to talk about it. Let's go on a date. You just gonna show up empty motherfucking handed, nothing to say, and just think everything gonna work out just fine because you showed your presence. Go fuck out of here with that shit. That shit don't work for everybody. That's what people don't understand. Every woman ain't the same. And every man ain't the same. Some men, you can show up and go to them and try to fuck them after you hurt them. The next man like, hell no, bitch, you ain't coming with no fuck that. Are you gonna come with some pussy and think that everything gonna be great? Bitch, how about an apology for what you did to me? How about showing up and really talking about what you did to me? Apology from your heart goes a long motherfucking way. A person can tell when it's genuinely from your heart. People can tell when you just come and saying shit just to be saying. And guess what? A person that don't give a fuck about you, they can flow with that. Because you just showed up and they got a point to prove to everybody else that you gonna come back. You came up with a half-ass motherfucking apology. You probably didn't even apologize, just swept some shit under the rug and then just showed your presence. So this motherfucker like, I told y'all he was coming back. She was just trying to prove a point. That's that little girl shit. Grown woman, you showed up with what? To say what? What are you saying? What did you show up to do? So you think you're going to show up and not say shit? Just show your motherfucking presence and try to sweep shit under the rug? Nope, you can go back out the door with that whole ass shit. That's grown woman. That's not little kid. I'm not trying to prove a point to every motherfucking body else that you're going to come back. When you come back, I need you to show up and show me that you're here for me. Not trying to sweep shit under the rug like what the fuck you didn't hurt me. And that's how some men feel. Some men will stop a bitch at the door. Like, bitch, what? No, I'm good. That's true. Men want respect too. Yes. Let me tell you something. She says, I love your readings and realness. Thank you for sharing because this is so how I feel. Yes, people need to understand. Every woman ain't the same, and neither is every man. Y'all women need to know how to make a man treat a man that's a man. And a lot of you men need to know how to treat a woman that's a woman. Every woman ain't the same, and every man ain't the same. Everybody ain't infatuated with dick and pussy. It's not. They're not. I'm telling you. Sex is good when the relationship is good. I'm telling y'all can make sparks. You hear me? I'm talking about it could be popping like the motherfucker 4th of July. If your man treating you right, you'll suck his dick anyway. I'm talking about anywhere. If he treating you right. If he told you to open 11 on the clock when I say that. If he told you to suck that motherfucker in a restaurant full of people and he was everything that making you feel like the queen, you get on your motherfucking knees and you suck it. And you wouldn't give a fuck who pulled out their phone. Why? Because you feel like my man deserve it and I'm going to do it. And then y'all going to laugh about it. Did you see them? They're going to laugh about it. Y'all going to talk about it. Did you see them pull out their phone? Did you see how that man was looking? Because y'all feel comfortable like that. And he make you feel good like that. And you make him feel good like that. So if you tell him, I want to fuck right here, right now, he's going to do it. Because that's the vibe y'all giving each other. But also, y'all give each other the same vibe as, I got your back. Either you in front of me or not. Because me personally, if my man not around me, his family or my family, you ain't finna talk about my man. You got me fucked up. I hope it's good that you gonna say. But you ain't finna say nothing negative about him. and think I'm not going to say nothing. And you think I'm not going to tell them? Because, bitch, I'm going to tell them. I'm going to tell them. And then if it's my family, I'm going to put a motherfucker in their place. You got me fucked all the way up. Watch how you coming, bro, because don't come for me. He come, even if he's not around, you're going to respect him. You're not going to disrespect him. Because if you disrespecting him, you disrespecting me. And that's my man. The vibe we got ain't finna let no motherfucker disrespect him. I don't give a fuck who it is. Check and motherfucking make. And if you got a problem with that, bitch, I ain't got to come back around. Trust. That's how I'm coming for mine. And that's how I want mine to come for me. And if we don't got that same connection and vibe, then what's the point? What's the point? Sex is sex. That's what people need to understand. It got to go deeper than that. Like this card say, get to know each other on a deeper level. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves, the bond deepens. That's the bond that you're trying to create. Respect me in front of me and when I'm not around. Hold me down while I'm there and when I'm not around. Hold my back while I'm there and when I'm not around. Period. Like a lot of people, a lot of women see shit like far as how they want their man to take care of everything. If your man can't take care of everything, don't pressure him to. Acknowledge what the fuck he can do. You know what I'm saying? It's a man. See, everybody feel like a man have to take care of everything. See, when he's able to take care of everything, he will. But accept him for what he can do. If his job is not making enough to where he can take care of everything, then don't pressure him to. But applaud him for the efforts that he made. If the rent is $1,200 and he say, okay, baby, I'm going to give you $800. I'm at least try to give you the most. And you put the rest. That's fine. Applaud him for that. If he say, okay, baby, the light bill $300. He say, well, baby, I'm gonna give you $150, or I'm gonna give you $200, and you pay the rest. Applaud him for that, because he can't do it all by himself. His job he's not making the money to do it all by himself. But guess what? He's trying. If he goes out until the motherfucker, he out there in the store and he come back with tissue, he come back with soap, he come back with anything. You know what I'm saying? Household shit. Applaud him for that. Because he's trying. If he just come in and say, well, here, baby, here go $40. Fill up your tank. Or put 20 in your tank and here go 20 for you some lunch. Applaud him for that. Some bitches get an attitude because it's only $40. Damn, bitch, applaud a man for giving you $40. He thought about you. In his mind, he said, you know what? Let me put this $40 to the side. Because this $20 can go in my baby tank and $20 can get her some lunch. Applaud him for that. See, that's the type of shit I like. I ain't every woman. Because guess what? He thought about me. He had me in his heart today to think about my lunch and to think about me some gas. And he put the money to the side to make sure that I had. I don't give a fuck because it was $40. He thought about me. Okay? So that's what spirit is trying to get somebody to understand. Actions speak louder than words. And look, the Most High God is working with this person. The angels is working with this person. Okay? It says divine timing is at work at your love life. This person is getting the guidance and the assistance that they need because their actions don't line up with their actions don't line up with their words. And the Most High God said you can't go in like that. You can't go in half-assed with this person. You know? That's what the Most High God trying to get this person to understand. Every woman ain't the same and every man ain't the same. And if you gonna come, you gotta step. You know, some people we're comfortable with arguing all the motherfucking time. I ain't comfortable with that. You ain't finna bring that in no relationship, or correct that. Y'all can have that in the relationship, but not in the partnership with me. That shit, we ain't finna make that normal. Getting up with an attitude every motherfucker they argue. That shit ain't the normal, and we ain't gonna make it. We should be able, if we got it. I tell like this. If you got a problem with me, or you heard anything, or you felt uncomfortable about anything, come to me. Let's talk this out. Tell me what you feel, even if you're angry at the moment. I don't want to hear it from somebody else. I want to hear it from you. I want you to be able to tell me what the problem is so we can figure it out. Because what you think may not even be the issue. Some probably could just went straight over your head. And then I explained to you what really happened, what really went down, and then we solved it, and then we moved on and took care of it. But if you walking around with an attitude and you ain't discussed what happened and you ain't came to me, but you want to play, some people play get back. They assume that a motherfucker is hurting them. Oh, a motherfucker done did this. You assume that. And then you play get back. Then you got to go hurt a motherfucker before you even got the truth. Before you even sit down and talk to this person, you just on some get back shit. That ain't nobody got time for that. We grown. We grown. It's about having an adult conversation. Because any problem that I have with my man, my mouth is going to be open. Whatever I do not like, whatever the problem is, I'm going to go to him and I'm going to tell him. That's without a fucking doubt. I'm not going to go in anyone without going to him. I'm going to tell him we need to talk. And I need to talk to you. And I'm going to let him know how I felt, what I felt was wrong. And he's going to get his chance to explain to me. And then we're going to get through it and work it out. And I'm going to tell him, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I don't give a fuck about you feeling some type of way. Even if you got to yelling and screaming out, but at least tell me what's going on. Don't walk around with an attitude or have me clueless that you upset about something that I have no fucking knowledge of. So somebody wants their person to forgive them, right? They want this. Well, children came in the reverse. So this is, if whoever this is that feels this way, this is not somebody that have children with the person. They don't have any kids with this person because children came in the reverse. Or if there was a situation that this person was dealing with a baby mama, baby daddy situation, they released that because it's in the reverse. Okay. And somebody don't want to argue about that either. They just, you know, like my thing is this, whatever the situation is, you guys, people need to talk about it. You just can't sweep it under the rug. You need to talk about it. You need to get your feelings out there and you need to let go and move on from the situation. But it needs to be talked about. And people need to understand that. But somebody wants their person to forgive them. Somebody is also having money issues, but they're not speaking up on that either. Why? Because this person want this person to see them in a different light. If you having money issues, you having money issues. So fucking what? Everybody ain't got it. Like, the shit is crazy. If you got money issues, you got money issues. Say that. This person probably can help you. If you talk to your person and say, well, I'm going through this. How you know this person can't help you with your money issues? Show you how to, you know what I'm saying, stop spending so much. Show you how to save money. Show you how to put money to the side. This person might help you do that. But if you ain't communicating, then what you expect to happen? Communication is the key. Into a partnership. Relationships come and go. If you're trying to build something solid, a partnership, then you take the steps to get there. You put in that fucking work. The Spirit say this is the one. Spirit letting this person know this is the one. This is your partner. It goes to spirit babies too. Y'all said them spirit babies want to be born. They like, come on now, mama and dad. Get it together. We trying to get here. Okay? And somebody needs to pay attention to the red flags. To their own red flags. Somebody needs to pay attention to their own actions and how they're moving and learn from their mistakes and get it on a good foot. Get it right. Get it better. Start moving better. Okay? Yeah, look, told y'all, look, this person is attracted to that person and somebody wants to propose. Now, somebody may say, look, the only way I could show this person that I'm dead ass serious about them if I propose to them. Now, if that's the best that he came up with, then guess what? That was from his heart. That was from his heart. Because now he like, I have to do what I need to do to make this work. I need to show her that I'm not playing. That I want her and I want this. I'm going to propose. That was from your heart. How can you beat that? That's what somebody is thinking. That's what somebody is saying. And they trying to get some help from some friends on how to do it. Somebody may be trying to contact her friends or her family or something like that. But you know what? The key that a man need to understand is not always go to the friends. The key sometimes is going to the kids. If your person got kids, go to the kids. The kids gonna help you get it to where you need to get it. Include the kids. The friends is okay, but see, the kid, to me, some friends don't always have the person's best interest at heart. Sometimes you don't know who the fuck you can trust. But if you go to your person's kids, if they got kids, the kids gonna always give it their best shot. Why? Because they want mama to be happy. They want their mama to be happy on their mama's special day. The kids gonna show up and they gonna show out. And they gonna give it their all. They gonna show what needs to be done. They gonna help to the best of their ability. Not all friends have a person's best interest at heart. Some bitches say they're gonna do something and don't even do it, so the whole thing can get fucked up. Some people do shit like that. So that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's for people that have kids. And if they don't have kids, I would say the best person to go to would be, I could say a best friend if they don't have kids. I would say a best friend. Somebody you know for sure that you watched this person with, you interact, and you know this person has your person's best interest at heart. I would say that. Because sometimes even going to a sister ain't accurate. I'm just being honest. Sisters hate too. Sister could be mad that you're about to propose and she ain't even got a man. Shit like that. People don't be, I'm telling you, people be fucked up. Real talk. But let's get some advice before we end this out, y'all. Let's get some advice. Spirit, what's the advice do you have to the person that wants their person to know that they care? Besides them having to come from their heart. Somebody feel like this shit is a challenge. Somebody do feel, look, this shit is a challenge. Somebody say this shit is a challenge, goddammit. I don't know what to do. It says make a decision, work on your inner healing. Somebody feel like this is a challenge because they don't know what to do. They don't know how to get their person back. They don't know how to win their person over. Spirit is saying they must come from their heart. Your heart gonna tell you everything to do. Because somebody manifesting and they're praying to the Most High God. Okay? It says tell the universe exactly what it is that you want, so you can get the help that you need. And the Most High God is giving this person the help. The Most High God said you can't go in all like you just want, like you just trying to fuck. Intimacy came in the reverse. You can't go in like that. That's what the Most High. Because if you go in like that, you're gonna create distance, more distance in a connection. So you can't go in like that. What else? What else, Spirit? You must come from a heart space. Look, Spirit says, create a date night. Something romantic, something fun. And Spirit said, yes, that's true. Because if you move from a heart space and you create a date night, something romantic, something fun, look, it says luck is on your side. Everything will work out perfectly if you coming from a heart space. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Yeah, look what I tell you. Spirit says, follow your intuition. Come from your heart. Move from your heart. Spirit says, open up your heart. All right? It says, open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. That's why Spirit is saying, you got to move. And Spirit say, look, that is the truth. You must move from a heart space in order for somebody to open up their heart. See, energy carries. That's what people don't understand. If you're coming from a heart space, it'll help somebody else open up theirs. But if you're coming with the bullshit, it's going to keep creating distance. So Spirit is saying, it's time for you to put your heart on your sleeve. Somebody's scared to do that. Somebody's scared to put their heart on their sleeve because they're thinking about all the shit. What if I get hurt? What if this go wrong? Spirit is saying, what if it go right? Do you want it to go right? Or you going to keep thinking about what can go wrong? Negative thinking brings negative results. Positive thinking brings positive results. So, come from your heart. Don't be trying to come with just your dick or just thinking you're going to pop some pussy. It ain't going to work like that. It must come from your heart. But somebody said, I'm telling y'all, somebody said, I know what I got to do. Somebody going to propose. That ain't for everybody. That ain't for everybody, but somebody is. Okay? Give me 4 cards, Spirit. Give me 4 cards. Look. Will you marry me? I told you, somebody said they want to get married. They will call. Look. Somebody is going to go purchase a ring. Here I come, son. Go warm up. Go start the car.
Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah.
Go right to sleep.
No. Go start the car. Take my son to school, y'all. Okay? Somebody wants to talk to their person, and somebody's going to go buy a ring. But see, this is the thing. If you go buy the ring, you're showing the Most High God that you're ready. When you take 1 step, the Most High take 2. Somebody wants to, and Spirit say you want to go towards your queen, fight for it. Show this person you see them as your wife. Because somebody feels like this person is a blessing from the Most High God. And guess what? The Most High God say this is your blessing, and you must act like it. You must show it. Okay? A message. Somebody wants to message their person. They want to communicate with their person. They want to talk to their person. But Spirit is telling this person, show up and show out. Actions speak louder than words. You must come new. Leave the old in 2022. It's 2023. Come different. Step as a better you. Bring something new to the relationship. New relationship. Because this is not a relationship. This is a partnership. Treat it as such. Okay? And somebody worried about their money. They worry about their money. But Spirit say, if you coming from a heart space, you ain't got to worry about your money. All you got to do is show the love. Show this person you love them. Okay? And Spirit say that is the truth. So, that's what I have for you guys today. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it does not resonate, then don't try to make it fit. Fight for it. Okay? What you say? Thank you, and you have a very blessed day. God is good, and you have helped me start my day off even better. Amen. What?
Man,
My son be like, he be watching my readings, y'all. He always the one that's interrupting too.
we stop saying that.
He do. MJ, not that early. He always the one interrupting too. Thank you for the peace and the reassurance you brought me today. You're welcome. Okay? And I hope everyone have a safe and blessed, beautiful day. Have a nice one.